of these players have Football League experience. The main thread comes from seasoned striker Danny Kedwell. At the back, Ismail Yakubu provides experience and strength. Winger Christian Jolly is suspended, having been sent off in the first game. So former English school sprint champion Mark Walkergy gets a chance wide on the left.
Well, it's all about Kedwell from me up front. Yes, they'll have to defend well. There's a healthy crowd here. There will be asked questions by EBBSFLEET. But if they can get the ball in the box to Kedwell, big strong centre forward, he does score goals.
Well, a year ago, a couple of these EBBSFLEET players, including the skipper there on the left, Paul Lorraine, he was playing in the FA Cup for AFC Wimbledon. Now he's trying to stop them as captain of EBBSFLEET, currently studying sports science at Greenwich University. He didn't want to be a full-time footballer. EBBSFLEET's part-time regime suits him. The other captain, Danny Kedwell. The referee in the middle there, Keith Hill, who last officiated here 13 years ago in a Southern League game against Newport County. Andre Blackman has had his ups and downs. He was with Arsenal and with Spurs and eventually was released by Bristol City a year ago because of his attitude, not his ability. A visit to Stonebridge Road is a throwback, really. But for the many league scouts here tonight, Michael West is worth a look. He's 19 and he has an eye for goal. This typically cavernous Southern League ground, which feels like it's seen many a big day in the past, although no one can quite put their finger on when.
Ready?
Oh, go.
Oh, okay.
Marwa. Kedwell. Sammy Moore. And here's Jackson with three waiting. And there's the opening goal. Walkergy. And the goalkeeper wrong-footed.
Well, it's a terrific ball by Moore, broke down the right, released Jackson, and this time he composed himself. He's got terrific pace, Jackson. Moore does ever so well. Lovely way to pass into his path. There you go. He just slows down slightly, has a look, comes in. It's a decent header. Well, it's a great finish. He doesn't gamble, he comes in, he just gambles. And it's a great finish. Terrific header.
It is Mark Walkergy's first goal for AFC Wimbledon. He has something of an FA Cup pedigree. He scored for Luton at Rotherham in the second round last year.
That is, isn't it? They've looked bright, as you say. EBBSFLEET could have been 2 up before Wimbledon had a chance.
Phipp. Down goes Tom Phipp, penalty! An immediate route back into this tie for EBBSFLEET.
There's a Blackman, Blackman can't believe he's given the penalty. Phipp very positive, gets the ball down, runs at defenders, there is contact. Some you get, some you don't. For EBBSFLEET, they've got it.
Well, what a bonus that is for EBBSFLEET United. And the set-piece specialist is Ashley Carew, who was sent off in the first game 12 days ago and strangely has yet to serve his suspension. Carew for EBBSFLEET. 2 goals in 2 minutes and the tie is level.
Well, made that look very, very easy. A little pressure, kicking towards the AFC Wimbledon fans have gone up behind that goal, but he kept his head and he just rolls it in. Not in the corner, sends the goal to the wrong way. Just rolls it in the left side, right side for him, and it's a good penalty. 1-1. Good game.
And it was Tom Phipp.
Stop them from coming out and moving down our flanks.
Okay, Liam, thank you very much for now.
Cheers, thank you.
Here's Stone. Now, was that handball? There was a question mark, and then the effort on the follow-up, and how about that for a goal? It's turning into Ashley Carew's night, because he hit it, he wrapped his instep around it, and it fairly flew with with plenty of curl beyond a stranded goalkeeper.
Well, this boy has got so far in the game, he's got terrific technique, and that was a fantastic goal. That would grace any match. Again, they move the ball around very, very well. He's they're playing a terrific tempo. When it comes here, was a claim for a penalty, it just comes out to him. One thing in his mind, and he bends that away from the keeper. As soon as it drops, you know what he's doing. He shapes his body up, he gets well around the ball with his right foot, and bends it for that far post. Slight deflection, maybe. Get forward very early, he's got to let it go.
Launch and hope for AFC Wimbledon now. Lorraine, who has won most of the battles. Luke Moore, and still a chance at an equaliser. It's Sammy Moore in the 4th minute of stoppage time.
Well, can you believe it? It was a fantastic delivery. It's the first good ball I've seen go in the box on Wimbledon, really, the second half. Youssef does very well yet to win the challenge first. Moore comes and picks it up. Never looks, just one thing in his mind, puts it in there. And who is marking West? Who is marking? Who is marking him? Moore just runs in free. Nobody near him. Lovely finish outside the right foot. But he needs to be marked. Great finish.
AFC Wimbledon were perhaps 30 seconds from going out of the FA Cup. Now they're very much in it still. Terry Brown kept the faith, kept the shape. And there is another chapter to be written in this tie still. Shot on the turn, is only a foot over the bar. Sammy Moore, Willard. Mr. Referee. Rather like Anne Widdicombe on a Saturday night.
What was he thinking? What is that? Breakdancing, isn't he? What's that all about?
Easton. 1 extra minute to be played. And Sammy Moore is onside! And may well have won the game for AFC Wimbledon. Everybody else stopped. And the spirit of Wimbledon remains.
Well, there's a lot of talk about it. He's good the goal, but again, EBBSFLEET for me just switched off. The ball comes in, they're all walking out, He's onside. He's clearly onside. There's nobody attacking the ball. It's a cool finish. Maybe the goalkeeper could have got closer to him as he chests it. Stone, the fullback, should have tried to get closer. They all switched off. A lot of tired minds here, John. And that is just a really clinical finish. Calm as you like. Chest, side foot, bottom corner. Wimbledon are through.
Just as we went into stopping, rescued them in normal time. He won it in extra time. He's being besieged by his teammates and confronted by Kelly.
Sammy, yes, as John Champion was saying, you rescued the team in normal time, you rescued the team in stoppage time. How does it feel?
Absolutely delighted, you know. We dug in, you know, we kept going 2-1 down. You know, we always knew we was going to get a goal. And once we got that goal, there was only one winner for me. And, you know, the boys, you know, absolutely fantastic. For the fans, you know, management team, you know, the players, you know, it's undescribable this moment. It's absolutely fantastic.
EBBSFLEET put in a good performance. How hard was that game to play in?
Yeah, very hard, you know. Give credit to EBBSFLEET, you know, absolutely fantastic, all of them, you know. They give us 2 hard games over the legs. But, you know, credit to us, you know, we've come here, the cameras have come down looking for an upset. You know, and it's just, it's absolutely delighted, you know. In the round of the next act, you know, you got Stevie's now, we know that's going to be a tough game, but, you know, we're absolutely buzzing here, and, you know, you see the fans now, it's absolutely fantastic.
Also, so your manager coming over to give you a kiss. What about the job he's done?
Oh, he's been credit to the gaffer. You know, he's been absolutely fantastic all the way through the year. You know, we're sitting proudly at the top of the conference. You know, we're going. This bunch of players. You know, we're young, we're hungry, and we're after success. You know, and this year I think it's going to be a good year for us.
Thanks very much, Sammy. Well done. Thanks very much.
Against EBBSFLEET this evening. 2-1 down they were for the majority of the game. Graham Wesley, the Stevenage manager, who now meets AFC Wimbledon in the second round of the FA Cup, and John Fashion, who joins me. John, what a game. You were halfway down the side of the pitch when that winner went in.
Well, I don't know about that. I was trying to be impartial, actually.
Yeah, okay.
You say that, I can't remember that.
What a fantastic couple. Deserved, do you think?
I think deserved. You know, at the end of the day, I believe that's the difference between professional football and amateur football. Just towards the end, they came one or two surges, a little bit of unprofessionalism, shall we say. You know, resulted in the goal.
Okay, John, I'm just going to briefly interrupt you because we've got Terry Brown, the AFC Wimbledon manager, joining us. Terry,
well,
good evening.
Hey, mate, well done.
Well done.
Good
Well done, Terry. Congratulations. Take a seat. Do join us.
Let's get a heart monitor on him.
Absolutely. How do you even go about reflecting on that evening, Terry?
First of all, I do feel a bit sorry for Liam. I thought his team were magnificent over 2 games and could have won it by, 15 seconds?
Yeah.
Best rollicking I've ever given Sammy Moore in my life.
At half-time?
At half-time. He is going to get a rollicking every single half-time. You know, when was the last time you scored? I can't remember the last time you scored. Well, he's got 2 tonight, hasn't he? So,
that's some managerial.
Great, didn't he?
That's some managerial motivational talk. You were only ahead in the game for 3.5 minutes in all.
I don't know what that tells us, but we got an easy game in the next round anyway, so that's all right.
Graham, the man sitting next to you, you'll meet in the next round. What did you make of Wimbledon's performance tonight, Graham?
I thought they were terrific on the whole. I think Terry's sides are always the same. They've got that character, they've got their never say no attitude, they play good football. He's inventive in what he does, always posing different problems, thinking about the game. Tough man to play against.
Let's just take you back, Terry, to the last minute. Actually, it was the 94th minute. It was 4th minute of injury time, of normal time. You had been 2-1 down for the vast majority of the game, as we said. Sammy Moore pops up with this one.
I'm very impressed. I mean, it's characteristic of yourself, Terry. I've got to be honest, your games, the teams you've managed, so nothing new.
At half-time, you said you gave Sammy Moore a rollicking. What was your general feeling at half-time, Terry?
I thought we defended appalling in the first half. I thought, Graham's been very kind to me there. Graham's watched that game thinking if we can't score 3 or 4 against their back 4, then, we were poor defensively. We're very young. I was an inexperienced left back and an inexperienced left side centre half. When Brett Johnson's first game for about 3 months, and he come on and steadied the ship, and what this team lacks is experience, and that's always the case with young sides. And
at full time, you just scored the goal that we scored and that we've seen. Going into extra time, did you get the feeling that your team had the momentum, or did you think that EBBSFLEET still had a chance?
No, credit to EBBSFLEET. I thought we had the momentum. I thought we were going to go on and win it comfortably. I thought it would have been 3 or 4 after that, and we had that little spell where we missed 2 or 3 great chances. And then you're thinking, fair play to them, they come back. Liam freshened it up a bit, and they could have scored as well, couldn't they? So, I'm just going home a very happy and relieved man.
You are indeed. Now, there was a moment when we thought maybe the winning goal was offside because there were no EBBSFLEET defenders anywhere near him. It wasn't offside, though. We must just clarify that.
Good.
And had you thought about penalties, Terry? Had you decided who was going to be?
Yeah, we were useless at penalties, so I'm really, really pleased it didn't go to penalties. Yeah. No, we needed to win it there, and we did, thankfully.
Now, Stevenage, you're away, aren't you, in the second round?
Yeah, we're down at AFC Wimbledon, yeah.
Okay, what are your thoughts ahead of that one?
Well, as I said just now, Terry's teams always produce difficult. He always produces a difficult opponent. He's a guy with a lot of invention. He's got very creative footballers. They play on the front foot. They've still got that Wimbledon mentality, that real togetherness. The supporters behind them. You see Fash there. People who played there years ago still getting down here and showing the passion and the desire. It's one hell of a difficult place to go to.
Okay, just going to interrupt you quickly because we've got Liam Dace with Kelly.
I draw a little bit, just very, very. It's not meant to be. Probably even go back to the first tie when we should have played the majority of the game with an extra man. But yeah, and then today the timing of the 2 goals, it's unbelievable, really.
What can you put that down to, if anything? Is it lack of concentration?
Possibly, but I don't think the lads deserve to be they make it all right if they haven't squeezed. I didn't think the first goal they squeezed the box quick enough, but it catches you out and. I don't think the lads deserved really to be out of the tie or out of the FA Cup.